If you're using AI to write your thesis, dissertation, a journal article, or even a class paper, this video matters for you. You can do everything right academically and still create a problem for yourself if you disclose AI use incorrectly. Now, graduate students and even undergrad students are now expected to understand AI transparency. Most people are not getting in trouble for using AI per se. They are getting in trouble for failing to declare it properly. In this video, I will show you how to use AI ethically in academic writing and how to generate proper disclosure statements that protect your credibility before you submit any document. Stay with me because the mistake most people make is very simple. So let me clarify something immediately. Most universities and journals are not banning AI outright. In fact, some universities have opened AI or chatbot accounts to most of their students. What they care about is transparency, authorship, and accountability. Did AI generate original ideas? Did it fabricate sources? Did the author actually review the output? If the answer to those questions is unclear, that is where ethical problems begin. And here's the part most people misunderstand. Using AI to improve clarity or structure is not the same as outsourcing your thinking. There's a difference between assistance and authorship. In this video, I'm going to give you a simple framework I call the 4C test. And then I will show you how to generate a proper AI declaration using a new academic writing tool, so you are never guessing how to disclose it, because guessing is what creates risk. For me, here is a simple principle I follow. AI supports clarity. It does not replace authorship. When I use AI tools, I use them to refine structure, tighten arguments, and improve precision. I do not use them to invent findings. I do not use them to fabricate citations. And I do not submit anything I have not personally reviewed. That distinction is critical because academic integrity is not only about whether a tool assisted you, it is also about who is intellectually responsible for the content. Now, before I submit anything where AI has assisted in writing, I run what I call the 4C test. The first C is clear, what tool was used. The second C is context, how exactly was it used. Then we have control, who made the final decision on the text. Then we go to compliance. Does this align with the journal or institutional policy? If your AI use cannot pass those 4 checks, you should not submit yet. Now, let me show you exactly how this works inside the Jenni AI tool that I've been using to generate a disclosure statement. Now, suppose I have already used a tool like Jenni AI to improve structure or clarity. For example, here is a paragraph that I recently developed for my paper. I might use Jenni's AI to refine the sentence so that the claim is more explicit and the wording is tighter. Notice something important. I do not accept suggestions blindly. I review them, I adjust them, I rewrite where necessary. This is where control happens. Remember, AI can assist, but authorship stays with me. Now, once I'm satisfied with the manuscript, I move to disclosure. Here's how you can generate the AI declaration in Jenni AI. You simply click on an empty space, type /, scroll to AI declaration and select it. Jenni automatically generates a structured declaration. Now, pause here. This is not the final version. This is just a template. Your responsibility is still to edit it to reflect reality. I adjust the statements to clarify exactly how AI was used. For example, I specify that AI was used to improve clarity and language precision. I can confirm that the authors reviewed and edited the entire manuscript. And I explicitly state that the authors take full responsibility for the final content. This covers all the 4 parts of the 4C test. Clear, the tool is named as Jenni AI. Context, the purpose is defined. Control, the author reviewed and edited. Compliance, it's aligned with journal expectations for transparency. Now, your AI use is documented, is defensible, and is professional. This is the difference between responsible use and careless use. So let me leave you with this. AI in academic writing is not going away anytime soon. Graduate students are using it, researchers are using it, even journals are now publishing guidelines about it. The question is not whether you use AI, the question is whether you can defend how you use it. If an editor asks, can you explain the role AI played in your manuscript? If your supervisor asks, can you justify your disclosure? If your institution audits your work, can you demonstrate transparency? That is what ethical use really means. AI should support your clarity. It should not replace your intellectual contribution. And disclosure is not an admission of weakness. It's a sign of integrity. If you're going to use AI tools in your academic writing, use them deliberately. Review every sentence, confirm every citation, generate a proper disclosure statement, and take full responsibility for your work. If you want to try Jenni and generate your own AI declaration statement, I've included a link in the description below. Use it responsibly, disclose it clearly, and submit with confidence.